Hey everybody, Scott Thomas here, and today I'm taking it off. Just kidding. You guys still with me? Stay tuned. I am actually taking it apart. My plan is to actually rearrange my city today. So I'm taking off my sweater, I'm getting my hands dirty, and I'm ready to roll. So before I get started, I want to basically just give a shout out and a thanks to all of you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. I really do appreciate it. If you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe. My next goal is 250 subs, and I would really love to hit that. So if you could do that for me, that would be amazing. If not, I totally understand. So what I'm doing today is I actually have several cameras set up. One over there, two over here, and one over there, and I am going to be rearranging my city. And then with those cameras, I'll put it all together and I'll show you what we got. Stay tuned. So I'm doing this on my other mini cameras. And the reason for that is because, one, I'm having technical difficulty with my batteries at the moment, and two, this gives you a better idea of what I'm planning on doing with my city. Now, to be honest, I don't really have a plan or a layout idea. I'm just kind of going with the flow. I want to make sure it flows nice, but at the same time, it looks functional, I can see it, and all that kind of fun stuff. And if I don't like it as I go, then I can always change it. much got this section, I think, the way I want it. I may tweak it a little bit again a little later, but so far I'm kind of liking how this section is set up. It's kind of its own little entity. Over here, it's kind of got one way in, one way out, and I'm liking the overall look. I put the Avengers Tower here in the middle because I figured Tony Stark would want his own little space. I have Ghostbusters, the Chinese Garden, Cafe Corner. I'm going to go ahead and move the Downtown Diner, or my version of the Downtown Diner, out, and I'm going to put something else in there. But I also have down here the Brick Bank and the Parisian restaurant. Here I have my Lego store, the bookstore, or the small bookstore, and the apartment complex or townhouse. And then right here I have the Grand Emporium. So I'm thinking I like that a little bit. Again, I might change it up. I might take out the bookstore and maybe switch out my big bookstore for that, just to kind of keep this area more commercial, kind of shopping, all that kind of fun stuff. But we'll see where it goes. So now for the most part, I'm done with the second section. This section right here, where I have my high school. I went ahead and placed the police station along with Peter Parker's apartment, the detective's office right there. Again, I have my hospital, or my high school right there, followed by the Palace Cinema. This is technically my green grocer, but I turned it burgundy. And then I have my cafe corner. I went ahead and put my downtown diner here, and I keep saying my downtown diner in that I built this myself. It's slightly different from this downtown diner, which I ended up getting a little bit later. But I went ahead and put that particular downtown diner there next to the theater. This section right here, I'm not really sure what I'm going to do. I might do, since I have the passenger train, I might do a train yard that goes the entire length of the building, or the build table. but we'll kind of see. Now I'm going to go ahead and start on the third section here. I'm going to start here and kind of work my way that way to ensure that I'm lining up properly with my tables, because they're a little wonky at this point. guys, so just to kind of give you an idea of where I'm at, I'm kind of at a standstill. I've got a couple more buildings to place, which I'm going to go ahead and place right here in front of me, and then I'm going to go ahead and call it a day. I got a lot accomplished, so kind of let me show you what I'm working with. So we have, this was section 1 here. I went ahead and did Stark Tower, Ghostbusters, the Brick Bank, Parisian Restaurant. I did my Chinese Gardens. Over here is the current police officer, or police station. Here I have the Grand Emporium, the bookstore, and the apartment, the Lego store. Transfer over to this side here. Over here we have Peter Parker's apartment, the detective's office, my greengrocer, which I turned burgundy, because I used burgundy masonry bricks. The cafe corner, I have my high school, which is looking pretty gloomy because of the shadowing. That's kind of funny. Then I have the Palace Cinema, my version of the downtown diner. Over here we have the Sanctum Sanctorum, 2 townhouses. This build I have yet to finish and work on. It's been a while. This is the town hall, pet store and apartment complex, corner garage. Moving back over to here, I have my hospital, my huge bookstore, and then I am probably going to go ahead and move my fire brigade over to here and then move these down. These builds right here and these builds right here will hold off because those are more ocean themed, and once I get all this stuff cleared out, I'm going to go ahead and add a table here, and that'll be where my ocean buildings are set up. So, hope you guys enjoyed this, and we'll see you next time on the channel.